Well, truth of the matter is, I wanted to be truthful and honest with you. So, with my Facebook Lives, I try to give different angles of point of view points, but also when I do my Facebook Lives, I try to have different areas that I can speak and have inspiration, but also there's no background noise. You know what I mean? Because I'm a professional and I prefer to take this time to give my time on my day to give my friends, my family the wisdom, but also show that the wisdom you guys gave me, the advice, I applied it, and I'm doing so much 10 times better with my life because of you guys. And my life is blessed because I have my awesome friends in it, a family, but above all else, God's timing is divine. So trust the good Lord's timing. What is meant to be will be. The fact of the matter is, this past week for me was life changing. I had some solid advice from friends, family, and I took time to dig deeper in what it means to be a true life coach. Besides positivity, doing the work to improve yourself. What that means is I took time to get outdoors, get some fresh air, but read poetry, deep motivation podcasts. I took the time to listen to them, some different music, but also I took the time to really listen, hear what, the feedback is from my friends, my family, but also be the one that can make those changes, because I know I can do that. And I know I'm not a condescending person. I know I'm humble, kind, a genuine soul. And all I ever wanted in this life was to make a difference, to give back, and continue to be that positive, awesome Alex Rono that I am. Because I know I can, excuse me, just trying to say this in a way that makes sense for everybody. Because you got to know your audience. I wasn't trying to get emotional or anything. No, I'm totally good. It's just been a very productive day for me. Been up since about 6 o'clock, 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Just being busy, Groceries put away, the house vacuumed, laundry done, dishes done. I baked cinnamon rolls. I baked bread. I made some raviolis with spinach in it. I made some kielbasa. I made some sandwiches with ravioli, cheese, kielbasa. I made that. I made some other awesome food as well. It was a good time. I made pierogies. So everything was made. And all my sister and mom had to do was heat it up and put it in the microwave, and then they have their lunch and dinner because I took it upon myself to do something awesome. And the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is this Sunday I get to have a phenomenal experience with cooking with my grandma Terry, making some homemade family recipes. And it's top notch. Can't wait, because I am the man I am today because I didn't go to daycare. I went when my parents were at work. My grandmother's babysat me, and my grandpa and my grandma, and I just learned a lot. I mean, I have an old school genuine soul, but I have morals, values, and when it comes to friendship, it's not about the money, it's not about the car you have. It ain't that. It's that time you speak with each other, the conversation. Like, you really have a rich, deep conversation. When I say rich, I mean it's an enrichment moment where, let me elaborate. When I say enrichment, I mean your soul feels alive and you learn something and you actually are productive, but at the same time, you and your friends have a deep conversation that goes beyond the surface level. Because what are you doing if you're not taking the time to truly bond with that person? Like, think about that. They're giving time onto your day and you guys are bonding, right? You're vibing. Think about that one friend right now that goes above and beyond for you, but yet they get the bare minimum. That's something I learned from a podcast. That sometimes somebody will go to hell and back for somebody because they truly care and they don't want them to go through the same pain and just struggles in life that they did. And if you can make somebody's life better by bringing them coffee, baking some food, or just going out to eat, or going to the movies, horseback riding, kayaking, do it. Because you might be the only person that changes that person's life and gives them that new perspective that helps them on the way to their greater days. Because if you can do that, you're a good person. You're a good person. What that means is you can make each day a phenomenal day with your mindset, your hustle, your grind. But make sure you're getting your sleep, you're drinking your water, you're eating healthy, like fruits, vegetables, different meats and meats, proteins, you know, eat some seafood, fish, salmon, whatever, chicken, rice, and steak, bacon, eggs, sausage, just all in moderation. But get your exercise, but stay healthy. Stay on top of the latest trends when it comes to the career, because you got to have a skill set. It's got to be sharpened, and you got to stay up with what the current job market is hiring for. If you do that, you can learn anything. You can advance your college and get a degree, a bachelor's, associate's, whatever that is, and you can make more money. You can be more, and you can also travel where you want. You can just live a good life. But the money is the tool to provide for your family, pay your bills, but also have good times with friends and family. Remember that. But here's another thing. Friends don't owe each other. That's not a thing. Friends are there for each other. The true friends are like your family, your second family, through the good, the bad. They're there, It's not what they can do for you. It's a 2 a.m. conversation when you're having a pretzel that you make, with them, and you put the butter on it.
Thank you for calling Dial an App.